everybody, this is Sharon with Week 5 AHA. And we're talking about Great Britain and King George the second and Queen Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Queen George the Sixth, King George the Sixth. Oh God, let me just start over. It's kind of hectic here at home, and so I'm trying to get this in between family drama. Okay, not just the monarch to go through things. Okay, but anyway, King George the Sixth and Queen Elizabeth the Second, father and daughter monarchs. This was a very interesting week. I love the Brits. I love the British royal family, and just like most everybody, they've endured themselves to me just by being so friendly and personable and open. It is kind of confusing, or it used to be for me in history, in studying history, that they had so many. The names kept repeating. I didn't know if I was reading about Henry VIII or Henry XVI or who was this, or they use their names over and over, and they just put numbers behind them, just like George the First, George the Fifth, George the Sixth, Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Elizabeth the Second, QE2. She has endured. She's 80 something years old, and she still looks like she's 60 or 70. She has taken care of herself very well. What I found interesting was that as a child, she was on the radio. She was actively involved with her father in knowing what was going on in the country and staying abreast of things. She had a friendship with Winston Churchill. At the age of 18, she joined the ATS, the Women's Auxiliary Service, and she was trained as a driver and a mechanic. Can you see Queen Elizabeth as a mechanic under a hood of a car? Yes, and so that was very interesting to learn. That's my sister walking by. Okay. Anyway, also, I found it very interesting, the relationship with King George the Sixth and Lionel, Bertie and Lionel. That was quite a friendship, don't you say? When you say, they were close. When Lionel was finally able to get Bertie to let this guard down and not just be King George all the time, but to be Bertie, and to be able to get to the cause of his condition with his mental, with the way he was brought up and abused as a child, causing him to have that stutter, and to be able to get past that, to work on it, to be more relaxed so that he wouldn't go into muscle spasms. I think that was awesome. And for Lionel to start a new thing, speech therapy, to start the concept of speech therapy in the 1940s, to bring that as a valued profession, as a serious profession. And I also found it interesting that the legacy of him overcoming his disability led to other things. Like there's a school in Africa for disabled children named King George VI School for Center and School for Children with Special Needs. And they had, the fact that he was able to overcome his disability, go on to live a life of public service and to be loved by everyone. These children have hope in their lives now, because they go to KG6 and they're able to, in a country that's torn but with AIDS and war and famine, they're able to, and being ostracized for being disabled, they're able to learn how to be productive citizens and live independently. I think that's an awesome legacy for King George VI to leave. I just thought it was great this week. I'm going to use this information to state. One thing I'm going to do is start following the Queen on Twitter. She has a Twitter account. It's at British Monarchy, and so I'm going to start, following, because I tweet, and the fact that she's started in the age of radio, and now she's doing social media, I think that just speaks volumes for the monarchy, and the reason why everyone loves her. Anyway, that's all for this week. I know I've gone too long, but I appreciate you all listening. It's been an awesome session, going down to the last week, and I'm looking forward to being finished. Okay, y'all have a productive week. Bye bye.